Buddy. For those who don't know me, my name is Intuitive Karen, and as the name implies, I'm an intuitive. Also a yoga instructor, thus this class, evolutionary astrologer, and oracle reader. So my way of teaching is not structuring a class. I think what's most important in any teaching is authenticity. If you find your authenticity, people will know and they will feel it. So, in my way of teaching, I don't come up with a class, I don't prepare a class. I allow the class to be, I guess, for a better word, downloaded, and we'll see what we get. So, let's see what we get, okay? Make yourself comfortable. Any position, any seat. You might hear my clock going off in the background. My dog's barking over there. This is unedited, unscripted. You get what you get. So let's see what it is. First, let's settle in. Allow your eyes to firmly close if you want to, or you could do a steady gaze down. Our goal is to calm down a little bit, get more in tune with the present moment. So start watching your breath. Don't change it, just watch it. And then as you're watching it, allow the breath to get longer, just a little bit. And if you go into thoughts, feelings, or physical sensations, and you probably will, bring yourself back to the breath as we relax our body, getting ready to practice. Get that relaxed feeling. We have nowhere to go, nothing to do right now. Open up your eyes if they're closed. And let's start with caterpillar, which is nothing more than a forward fold, basically. Sit up straight. Lead with your chest. You're going to start rocking from top as far as you can. Doesn't matter how far that is, as far as you can. And keep going, maybe a little further each time. Yes. This is going to allow our back to relax, get our hamstrings primed for a forward fold, excuse me. Here comes the clock. I don't know if you can hear it. I used to try to edit it out, and I was like, no, this is my life. Welcome in. All right, let's come all the way down to the forward fold. What you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing we were practicing, straight back as far as you can. Then when you hit that roadblock where there's no way you're going any further, then what I want you to do is allow your back to round and your head to drop. And you can go back into that breathing. Watch your breath. Stay in the present moment. Relax your body. We're allowing gravity to do the work. We don't have to try. We can just allow. See if we can go a little deeper now. Good. Slowly come up. Your head comes up last. And bring your right foot in. We're going to twist to the right. So put your left hand on top of your right knee and twist. The first thing we do when we twist is we're going to inhale. Lengthen your spine. And then exhale, twist just a little bit more from your waist. It's a tiny movement. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and twist. Inhale and exhale. And then come forward. Going to come forward again. Half caterpillar, maybe. I don't know what this is called, but that's what we'll do. Half caterpillar. So now you're working your left hamstring and your right hip. Now we're going to walk to the center. And I have a little meditation cushion here. If you want to, you can always use a prop to make it easier for you. I guess that's why it was there, so I could show you that. We're in the middle. And now we walk over to your knee, your right knee. Relax that left leg. It may want to tense up. Don't let it. Walking to the middle again. See if you can go a little deeper. If you can't, it's fine. If you keep doing these exercises every day or at least a couple times a week, you're going to notice big improvements quickly. And if you're even having trouble doing this, you can sit on that bolster or that cushion, and that will help you glide forward a little bit easier as well. And come over to where we first started. Coming back up. Bring your right leg back and dip back into caterpillar just one time. And then come back up. Bring your left foot in this time. You might notice one leg drifts up more than the other. That's okay. It just means you need to give it a little bit more time, a little bit more love, and it will eventually open up for you. Put your right hand on your left knee, and we're going to twist to the left this time. Remembering the breathing, inhale and lengthen your spine. Exhale and twist, just a little bit from the waist. The shoulders will figure it out all on their own. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and twist. One more time, inhale and lengthen. Exhale and twist. Slowly coming forward. And we bow down into our half caterpillar on the other side. Coming back to the center. Over the left knee. Remember to relax that right leg. This is where I notice I want to tense it, and I assume I'm not unique. Coming to the center. Maybe you can go a little bit further this time. Notice where you're feeling the sensations in your body. One good thing about yoga is you really do learn about you. What you're good at, what you struggle at, where you're stiff, where you shine. Come back over to the front, and we're back where we started from. Slowly come up. Bend both knees, lean back a little bit. And let's open the hips. First we do 2 legs. And then we move the left one over and the right one back. Sort of like a clam shell. Just a couple more times. Last one. Good. Come up on your hands and knees. And bring your left foot out like this. You can have it like this, you can have it like this. Whatever feels best for you. Pulling our right hand down, fingertips to the earth, or to a block, and the left hand comes up. Take a few breaths, wave, hi camera. Come up, and swing down the other way. You can be up straight, you can come over. Back to the front. First one. Other way. Bring that knee back up. Good. Now let's do the other side. Right leg out, left hand pulling down, right hand up. And then we're bending the other way. Come on over one last time. And bend. Coming back up like this. Bring that left foot back out. Come down onto your right palm. And lift and hold. And slowly bring it back down. Maybe you can only lift it an inch or 2. That's fine. It's not how far you lift it, but you don't want to go more than this. This isn't acceptable. So then you lose form. Up like this, and slowly come down. Last time, lift it up. And slowly bring it down. Back to the knees, other side. Palm down. Lift it up. And bring it down. Lift it up. And down. Last one. Lift it up. And down. Back to standing up. I'll turn this way. You don't necessarily have to turn. I'm going to do camel. The easy way is to bring your toes up like this. We take our left hand and do like a back stroke. Your chest is open and you find your heel. And then we go back the other way, like a front stroke. What's that called? Frolic. And the other side, the right hand does that back stroke. Find the heel. If this is absolutely too hard, find a block that's taller than your heel or books that you can do instead. And then forward. Good. One more time each side. Left hand back. And open up. Back to the front. Right hand back. And open up. Now we're going to take both hands. Slowly open up your chest. Look up. Find your heel. This is the most difficult one. If you can't do it, just go as far as you can. That's all we can do, right? Open up your heart. And coming back out of it. Nice. Coming back on the ground. Laying down. Bringing your feet, I call this feet up the wall. And it really is a nice exercise if you can do this up a literal wall sometime. If you're having cramps, tummy aches, it really does help soothe things and calm you down. But for the instances of this, we're going to take our knee, our right knee, bring it into your chest. Slowly bring your left foot down to the mat. Do it again. Lift your left foot up and slowly bring it down. Now, once you're here, take that right knee and tilt it towards your right shoulder. So we're getting a stretch in our inner thigh a little bit. Good. Bring both legs up the wall again. Bend your left knee and slowly bring that right foot down to the mat. You might see that my leg starts out close and it ends out far away. That's fine. Bringing the right foot back up the wall. Slowly coming back down. Now take your left knee and bring it towards your left shoulder. Bring both knees into your chest and do circles one way, circles the other way. With your knees bent, put your feet on the mat. Both knees go over to the left, and your right hand is extended to the right, looking towards your right hand. In my case, my hand goes under the couch. We all have space constraints. We do what we can. Swing those knees back up to center, and then let's have them go over to the right side. Left hand is extended, looking to the left. Hi. Coming back to the center. Take your hands, make fists. See if you can't punch the ceiling and then release down. Punch the ceiling and release down. We're only going to do two more. So make them count. Punch that ceiling. Come on down. Last time. Punch the ceiling. Come on down. Good. Bring both knees into your chest. Try to get your forehead to your knees. This is the last effort pose. Maybe you want to make your fists and tighten up your arms and your legs, like one final push. Try to feel all the muscles contracting, because then we let go into Shavasana and it feels delightful to let go. Your body is heavy. Release your muscles. Breathing gets light. This is where you're healed. Now you can stay in Shavasana for as long as you feel held and comforted there. I'm going to call this practice as closed. Before I go, sending love and Reiki energy out to you. Stay in Shavasana as long as you feel called to stay, and have a wonderful day. See you soon.